and I got 3 likes. Hey, top people. So anyway, today's Tuesday, 29th of October. Now, last night there was a huge thunderstorm. I think the thunderstorm was all over Spain. Some areas had it really bad. It's pretty bad here. And I'm just looking at the pool because I know the other day I was thinking about topping the pool up, but looking at it now, it doesn't need topping up. So it must have been a lot of rain last night. And looking at I watch a police site in Spain called N332, and it's a Spanish police site, obviously, but they do it for us English expats. And they were showing videos from Malaga, where the rivers have just gone nuts, and there's cars floating down the river, and also we're at the other end, Valencia had the same sort of thing. But here, thankfully, that Tom, you're a top man. Well done. I think there's some other people. No, I forgot about them. Sorry, and Susan, top lady. Well done. Everybody's popping in now. I've got 18 in the house, 7 likes. So yeah, so I thought last night when I woke up it's a bit chilly. I thought, oh, the switch is gone, but it hasn't, guys, because today it's pretty warm, really. Even though it looks really manky out there, it's 24 in the shade. And if you notice, the sun is popping out every now and again. I think today's the last wet day anyway. I'm just having a quick look on the old scoreboard there. Yeah, so the weather's sort of sorting itself out a bit, but it did feel quite warm today. 24, it's not bad. But whereas the other days it was like 15, sort of, that was chilly. But I thought, looks like the switch is gone. But now I'm still in my shorts and sandals. But it won't be long, because when you go downtown, I had to go down to the water board today to sort out the water bill. All the Spanish people really dressed up for winter, thick coats, woolly hats. That's me. You can spot an immigrant like us miles off with our little lily white legs. Anyway, you looked at the view. There's not much to look at today, really, to be honest. Who's that? Frank from Crawley. Top man, Frank. So today's question, at long last, we got on to Robert's questions. He's given me a whole list, which is a top man for doing that. So anyway, today's question from Robert is, are the houses on campus, so I'm rocking as well. I'll stop doing that, that's off-putting, isn't it? Are the houses on campus occupied all the time, or are they holiday homes? Ask because it seems very quiet there when driving around, similar to the golf resorts, but are they holiday homes? And Yogi, hey, top man, getting the coffees in before you get here, eh? Good thinking that, Yogi. And you keep missing the free sticker Sunday. You've got to be here, Yogi. I mean, a couple of weeks' time, you're going to be actually going to be here, you top man, you. Yeah, I think it's one thing. It's always interesting me that when you're driving around anywhere in Spain, in the week, even weekends, I've been in places on a Saturday afternoon. I walked down to one of the local villages, and it's like Count Dracula's out or something, but there's nobody about. You're thinking, where are they all? And that's a question I can't really answer that. Yeah, like you said, you could go around some parts of campus, so you go around where the shops are, it's busy there. But if you go around some of the streets, you think there's nobody about. They are about. And it's the same if you go down to like Mazaron town, or maybe not the port so much, because is a little bit more busy, especially along the seafront. But actually in the town, during the day, it's dead. But at night time, they all come out. I would say anything after 8 o'clock at night, they're all coming out. They come out at night, see. I don't understand it myself. Because you see a lot of Spanish people quite white as well. Anyway, no doubt one of you guys can answer that question. But yeah, I mean, obviously there are a lot of places, especially like with the golf resorts and campus. So obviously there is a lot of people here that has got holiday homes. Obviously people rent them out, Airbnb. I can't believe how many people have got Airbnb now all over the place. There's so many of them. It must be really hard for the hotels to sort of compete with that sort of thing. But there are, normal sort of what I call normal rents, long term, short term rents. But Airbnb is big thing now, and I'm surprised at some of the prices they're charging. I was talking to a guy. I might have told you before. I met a guy over on D, and he was renting at Airbnb. Nothing special, it's not a big place. Didn't have a pool, and he was paying €100 a day. I thought that's a lot. I mean, okay, admittedly, maybe it was still part of the summer season, but I just thought that's a lot of money. So that's probably why he ain't going out, because he can't afford to go out. But yeah, I mean, I would say it's probably half and half, even on campus. So, and I would imagine even the golf resorts, it's probably half and half. I mean, when I go to the golf resorts, some of the better named ones, they're really busy. I'm not too sure about this time of year. I mean, I suppose now it's slowing down a little bit, even though it's good weather for them. Yeah, good question that, Robert, for your first one. We've only got another 9 to go. But I wonder how many other people have noticed that when they're driving around Spain, especially, not like Malaga, but I mean some of the local villages and that. You notice how quiet it is. But they're there. They're definitely there. It's not like they're all empty. There's definitely people with them. Obviously, I mean, the other thing you've got to remember, a lot of people work, see, and they work, I wouldn't say funny hours, but they do work. I don't know how they work like it here. They do seem to still do this thing about, even in the winter time, which I never understand, is they work, say, from 9 o'clock till 2, and they shut and reopen probably at 4 or 5 o'clock and shut at about 8 or 9 at night. And then I think that's what happens. See, then they just, I mean, where they go from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, I don't know. Because even some of the bars and restaurants I've noticed are shut. So they can't be all going down there. But anyway, good question, Robert. You've got another one tomorrow. Like I mentioned before at the beginning, there was a lot of thunder and lightning last. I missed it, funny enough. But I have seen a lot of videos of really big sort of streaks of lightning going across the sky, big floods. Siesta time, says Susan. Yeah, I think that's what it is, isn't it? It's all about siestas. And I'll be honest, this past month I ain't been getting my afternoon siesta. I usually find now in the evening I'm off. I missed off what's on the telly. Yeah, there was a lot of floods. Thankfully not here, but Malaga way had it really bad, and up Valencia they had it really bad. And also, I want to say this, but some areas had snow. Now obviously the Sierra Nevada gets it now, but the other parts, like near Granada, obviously northern Spain, they've been getting snow. That's not good, is it? Anyway, on that cheery note, I've got 33 in the house, I've got 22 likes, so that like button is nearly working properly. Don't forget to press the button, helps this little channel of mine. Anyway, adios amigos, I'll catch you tomorrow. Andrew's got in there straight away. Well done, top lady. And I'll catch you tomorrow. And Des, and Barry. Adios. And Danny. And Keith is in there. And Susan.